I'm the hottest round. I told y'all mother, y'all can't stop me now. Listen to me now. I'm lasting 20 rounds. And if you want me, then come on get me now.
Hey everyone, it's me, Psychedelic Babe, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be giving you an update on the Innovative Marine 16-gallon saltwater tank, which is also known as the Side Chick. Now, the video you're looking at the moment is what the Side Chick looked like 2 weeks ago. Now, a lot of you may know that I'm in the middle of setting up a new tank, and because of this, I've decided to start everything fresh and new, and that included all the livestock. So a friend of mine inquired about my clownfish and he wanted to buy them. I knew they were going to go to a great home, so I sold him my clownfish. And that is when my problems began. Take a look at this. Now, you're currently looking at the Side Chick, and this is what it looks like now. And as you can see, there is a huge difference. And I was left thinking, what hell have I done? Now, at first I did notice the algae starting at the back of the tank. I didn't think anything of it. I just thought it was going through one of them stages that your saltwater tank goes through. And I was cleaning it away, and as soon as I was cleaning it away, it was coming back. It was coming back thicker, darker, uglier, fluffier, and it just looks absolutely disgusting. And I was left scratching my head as to why it was getting so bad, because I just didn't understand it at all. Now, the Side Chick's been through so many stages, and I've had this before, and it went away, and then it came back, and then it went away. And as you can see by the first video clip that I showed you, my corals were all good, they were all flourishing, and then boom, just like magic, it just became a mass of green fluffy algae. And as you can see, it's literally everywhere in the tank. Now, at this stage, most people are going to recommend that I start taking rocks out, scrubbing them, and removing as much algae as I can manually by hand. And then some of you are going to recommend that I run to my fish shop and I go and buy a product, stick it in the tank and remove it that way. Well, I'm not a fan of doing either of these. I don't like putting my hands in the tank because it's not something that I like doing. And I don't like adding any products at all to my tank, because I'm a firm believer that if something's gone wrong in the tank, it's gone wrong for a reason. And just adding a product to get rid of what you think is wrong with the tank isn't going to find the root source of the problem type thing. So if you don't know what it is that's causing the problem, how are you supposed to treat it? So yeah, I was kind of like scratching my head and wondering what it was that I've just done wrong. So after running around, going back to basics and finding out what the problem was, I just couldn't fathom it out. So in the end, I thought enough's enough, and I reached out to the reefing community and asked everyone if they could help me out. Now, within seconds of me showing my tank in a live stream, Nick Chan, aka Easy Reefer from Aquarium Cabinet Solutions, was on the phone to me in seconds. And after chatting with him, I quickly realised what it was I'd done wrong. Now, when I sold my fish, I crashed the cycle in the Side Chick, and this was why she's looking the way she is now. So I've discovered that this was the main cause of this issue, so I know now where it is that I have to start in the tank. So I am going to do it. I've got a way of doing it. But Nick sort of like carried on the conversation, and he was saying to me that this was a good thing that this is happening in the Side Chick. And I was like scratching my head, and I was thinking, no Nick, why is this a good thing? Now, he said that it was a good thing because I had actually achieved something that Michael from Aaron's Aquariums could never achieve. Now, when I heard him say them words, I swear I was just smiling from ear to ear, because we all know Michael from Aaron's Aquariums, and we know that when he puts his mind to it and he does something, he gets some pretty amazing results. So when I found out that he tried this and he didn't achieve it, I was like, I'm going to have to take this opportunity to start off where he left off. So what did Michael not achieve that I did? Well, watch this short clip and then I'll explain what it is and what it is I'm going to do about it.
Now, I contacted Aquarium Cabinet Solutions, who originally gave me this tank. They gave me this tank to do a bit of an experiment on hair algae. What I was going to do is I was going to purposefully grow hair algae in this tank to show you guys how to easily remove hair algae without having to buy lotions and potions and animals and things like that, you know, to eat it. So yeah, they gave me the tank for that. Obviously, the hair algae experiment never happened because hair algae never grew.
So as you heard, Michael received the side chick off Nick in order to do a hair algae experiment. Now he wanted to explain to all of you on YouTube how to get rid of it successfully without having to use too much effort or any products whatsoever. So I thought I'd take it upon myself to take this opportunity to do this experiment that everyone was so eagerly waiting for 11 months ago. So in the next few videos, I'm going to show you how I'm going to get rid of this algae successfully in about a week's time. And I'm not going to be putting in no effort, and I'm not going to be using any products whatsoever. But first, I need to remember what the initial problem was and fix that first. Because if I don't fix that, then this project isn't going to work at all and the algae will just keep coming back. And that is the last thing we want, right? So, with that being said, I'm going to end this video here and then I am going to start with a little mini series on a hair algae experiment. So if you want to keep up with this project and you want to find out how well I get rid of all this algae in the side chick and how quick I get rid of this algae in the side chick, make sure you subscribe to my channel. If you're not subscribed, make sure you hit the subscribe button and also make sure you hit the notification bell too. I've always got something cool happening and it would be a shame for you to miss out on these videos. So that's it for today's video. Make sure you check back for the next video. Hope you all have a great evening and remember to like this video, share this video amongst your friends and most importantly, drop me a comment below. I know I say it in every video, but I really do enjoy getting all the comments. I love all your thoughts, all your ideas and all your opinions. But most of all, I love you all. So have a great one and I will speak to you all soon. Bye.